Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to a new series on the Netrock server. How are we all, everyone? I hope everyone is doing just fine. That's it, I am back from my break, and you'd be forgiven for thinking that it was relatively short considering the sort of build-up that I gave it. I suppose many were expecting me to be gone for longer, and I was expecting to be gone for longer as well. I mean, it was only last week. Was it last week? It may have been 2-3 weeks ago that I finished uploading the Plants vs Zombies playthrough, and I have been doing the weekly vlog still, so I haven't really been away anywhere. But having said that, it's been nice to just have a little bit of time to not record, but I've been getting bored and I wanted to come back, so here we are. And it was also very nicely timed with the release for Minecraft 1.8 that came out a couple of weeks ago, and to commemorate it we have of course reset the Netrock world. And this was done for a few reasons. Obviously the new features that have been introduced, we want to make sure we have those in our new world. So we reset it for things like the ocean monuments, all the different kinds of rock. You know, we're going to be looking forward to putting some stuff together with those slime blocks. The coarse dirt, of course. That's going to have to be a phrase and a half that we don't go through all that often. But you know, the coarse dirt where we can make dirt that grass doesn't grow onto. The sponges are going to be good fun, all those new door types, and let's not forget things like the armor stands and of course the rabbits. You know, we want to make sure we have all of those in the new world, and of course most of those are craftable and would have been introduced anyway, but we want to make sure we have things like the rabbits and the ocean monuments, so we've reset the world. There was also a degree of inactivity, I suppose, towards the end of the previous world. I think a lot of people kind of lost their momentum, myself included, lost their momentum with our current world, or our previously current world. And sometimes a reset is good for rekindling that kind of motivation to build. I think a lot of people had kind of done what they wanted to do, and you know, a restart gives you an opportunity to do everything you want to do, but better, learning from what you've done previously. And one of the things we've learned is that in the previous world, a lot of us wanted to just get on with these hugely personal and massive projects, and we wanted to create our own little worlds and terraform the world around us. And in order to do that, we had to move really far away from each other, and we lost the kind of community feel, which really is the point of playing on a multiplayer server, in that you are with a bunch of other people doing things together. So this time around we're going to be living a lot closer together. For a little while we're going to be living in Spawn, helping to build that up and just living as a sort of community. You know, it's important to make sure that we're all together. We're all good friends, so we may as well include that in our world. So like I say, we'll be living together. Hopefully we'll get a few more collaborations going with some of the other Netrockers, because that was something else that was missing. You know, we only really collaborated when it came to things like the Ender Dragon or going on the Hive and stuff like that. So it'd be quite good to do some stuff on the server together, you know, be that pranks, a massive building project, or, you know, something like that. And that was a lot harder to do on the old world because we was a lot further out. So hopefully now we're living a bit more nucleated and together, things will be hopefully a lot more communal, I suppose is the word I'm looking for. There's also a couple of other new things that we've introduced for this new world, thanks to some of the new features. Death tracking is going to be a thing on this world. We'll be able to see who's playing poorly and who might be cheating. No, we're going to be keeping track of the deaths. There's going to be a little counter underneath each player's name, and also in the tab list as well there will be a number next to it to see how many times the players have died on the server, which will be quite interesting, I think. And the last new thing I'm going to cover is the potentially new style of LPing that I'm going to try and do for this series, and hopefully for all sorts of future series as well. A lot of what I focused on before didn't really need to be there. There was a lot of faff, let's be honest. When I LP'd, I focused a lot on the journey rather than the destination, if that makes sense. This time around, I'm going to try and focus more on the results rather than the methods. So if we've got a huge building project to do, I might just do jump cuts when a decent amount of progress has been made, showing it coming together over a much smaller period of time rather than showing the whole thing being built from scratch. So there's going to be a lot more editing going along, hopefully some fancier stuff as well rather than just your generic jump cuts and things. Time lapses, hopefully. You know, we began to experiment a little bit with that on the previous world towards the end, but I'd like to start incorporating those sorts of things a lot more, just to try and streamline the videos a little bit, because I think that's what part of the problem was, and I think quite a few people out there agreed as well, in that my videos weren't so streamlined. They were about having loads of stuff in there, and ultimately, you know, people have got short attention spans, so it's important to kind of streamline things a little bit. So that's hopefully what we're going to do, and that brings us on to actually logging in. Now, I haven't actually logged into the server yet at all since it's been reset. There was an initial period before it went public where me, Toby and Nay, we got together just to kind of test out a few seeds and see what they were like. So I've seen this world untouched before, but I have yet to see it as it's been modified. If I have, actually I might have a copy of the what I do not. Let us log into the server. Like I say, I haven't seen it since people have started building on it, because unfortunately I wasn't able to be present at the opening ceremony. At the reset, we had a big old get together and everyone logged in at the same time and had a little tour around and stuff like that, just to get used to what was going on. I unfortunately couldn't make it, so I haven't seen anything that anyone has done yet. So this is going to be as new an experience for you as it is for me, or for me as it is for you. Whichever way around that's going to go. So let's see what people have been up to. And of course I'm in creative from where we was exploring. So here we are. I am... oh wow, we've got a portal to the Nether already. That's pretty insane. There's a lot that's been going on. Quite a lot indeed. The new optimizations that Mojang have introduced. Ooh. Oh, that reminds me actually, I should just check my audio, because oh, that's not where it is. Okay, that's not too bad, I don't think. And if I check the outside one just very quickly, there we go. That should all be sorted. So yes, the new optimizations keeping things nice and smooth as well. Things are doing great. So let's have a little tour around and see what people have been up to. Like I say, people appear to have been very busy already. Look at all this wheat going on over here, plenty of food and stuff. That's good. It seems to be a lot about just getting some basic resources up and running. Don't take the origin vines, so look at that, we've got loads of vines here as well, some cacti. So very much about just farming and getting a small base going on here. I'm not sure how many of these structures are permanent and how many are temporary actually. Loads of sheep there, including a pink one. Whether that's a natural pink one or not, I do not know. But we'll keep having a look around anyway. Hey, chicken! So, how many frames are we doing at the moment? We're doing... oh, I thought we'd be doing better than that. 20, 32. You see, we're doing alright. Doing alright, thanks to those optimizations. I would normally get that not recording and it'd be a lot lower. But now, we're doing alright with that recording. So look at it. Look at this floor. Oh, the new rocks are gonna look amazing here. The andesite and the diorite, of course, and the granite. Armor stand up already. Look at this. Everything's been going on. Look at all this. Everything's kicking off here. I obviously haven't got a thing to my name because I haven't. That's gonna get annoying. I thought that was a person. But I'm the only one on. As you can see, the 0 there next to my name. 0 deaths at the moment. But this is quite cool. This is a watchtower, assumedly. What's going on up here? Yeah, just a trip to the top here. Anything else? Is there a ladder on the other side to carry on? Nope, that appears to be it at the moment. Maybe that's some sort of chimney or something. But look at the view from up here. It's a pretty good view. What is that over there? We'll have to check that out. But all the flowers everywhere. You know, we've kind of lucked out on flowers here. They are ow! Absolutely everywhere. Wow, so lots of stuff's been done already. Look at this. This is bonkers, isn't it? Wow, I've really missed out by not be... Oh. I've really missed out by not being here. What's downstairs here? Let's have a look. What have we got? Oh, big open area. Some sugarcane growing down here. Oh my. Someone's stuff. Netherwort growing down here. That's cool. Further down, I'm assuming some sort of strip mine shenanigan. What's going on through there? That's just a cave. And another one. Plenty of resources through there and through there. What's that? Is that a sunflower? Some flowers going on deep underground here. Oh, yes, look at this. A strip mine. Okay. Very nice indeed. What's through here? That's just probably open cave or something. So this is quite cool. Everyone's been really busy to get this world up and running, which is fantastic to see. So that's awesome. Fantastic. Good job, guys. Well done. You know, sorry I couldn't help out. You guys have done a blinding job on your own. But I wish I could have helped out a little bit. All these new doors knocking around as well are fantastic. Of course, it's raining. It wouldn't be a Netrock server if there wasn't any rain going on. So we welcome the rain. We welcome the return of the rain. Thank goodness for the rain. What else have we got? Stuff going on over here. Plenty of exploration has been done as well. Look, we've got pretty much every sort of tree here. We've got acacia there. I think this is oak. This is something weird with my texture pack, okay? Because I'm using the Faithful 32 texture pack again. I've switched back to it. It looks alright now I'm on fancy. But I don't like the see-through leaves. But I haven't decided whether I like these weird leaves more. It's a toss-up between see-through leaves or these weird leaves. I haven't quite decided yet. So what have we got here? I think this might be something to do with Toby. I would guess he's normally the potions master. And this is looking like a potions place. What have we got here? See, look at the coarse dirt! Oh, yes! The horse sanctuary. Smashing. Another bridge leading over yonder. Oh no, this is Toby's place. Oh, no, this is the post office! Oh, Nay was saying she was doing something with the post office. That is absolutely amazing. Good job, Nay. And everyone has their own banners. No one's actually filled theirs out yet. Unfortunately, my one's black and none of these white banners are going to do. So I'm going to need to get onto that at some point. What else have we got over here? This is... what is this? Oh, we'll never know! Oh, holy cactus, we praise thee. Well, I don't know if I'm ready to make a commitment to that kind of religion. Yeah, I might have to found my own religion. I'm not quite sure I believe in the way of the cactus. Over here, it seems like we have some sort of mob farm, I'm going to assume. There's a little baby rabbit over there, that's nice. This is definitely looking very mob farmy. What's this? Spawn! Alright, this must be exact spawn. The exact spawn point of the world then, I would assume. What have we got in here? A little bit of stuff, a little bit. I'm guessing there's quite a lot of cave that hasn't been explored yet. Quite a lot of dark spaces knocking around. So that's probably not going to be high proficient. Also, I'm imagining actually I was a bit far away for that thing to be working properly anyway. This is looking quite nice. Let's just run over to the other side of town and see what that other bridge was about. Oh, first of all, let's check this out. What's in here? Oh, hi, buddy! What's this? Is this some sort of creeper record farm, I think, maybe? Not too sure. I think that's probably what it is. Is there anything else nearby? We'll check out the portal in a minute as well, see what's gone on in the nether. And then there's a few tourist attractions that I need to show off to you that we found whilst exploring. So actually we'll go over and do that now because I think that's what's over this bridge, even though it's incomplete. So we're going to need to have a I spy some fences over there? Right over in the distance. Let's go and have a look at those in a moment. First of all, yes, let's just check out over here. So this is the first thing I want to draw your attention to. This is the floating allium. As you can see, spawn is over there, and we have the allium right here. Now we're trying to think of a name for this allium. I've gone along with something like the healing allium of power, but I think we can do a bit better. And the reason being because this is how it spawned, just on that floating pair of blocks there. And we've all agreed we're going to treat it like some form of flower that, you know how there's often legends about how there's a flower high up in the mountains that can cure all sorts of diseases and stuff. Well, that's what this allium is for. And we haven't worked out what we're going to do with it yet, but it will not be destroyed. This allium is sacred. Desecration of the allium is a heinous crime. Maybe I should start a religion around the sacred allium up here. Not sure. We've already got the ways of the cactus. I'm not sure what you would call the followers of the cactus religion. I don't know. I can think of one or two, but one of them certainly is very rude. So yes, the sacred allium, or the healing allium of ultimate power, right there. So I was just about to carry on with the other tourist attractions, but as you can see, the sun is beginning to set. And what did that sign say? The Netrock Shack. Cool. Well, I'm going to sleep in here for now, and that will turn it to day. We'll be able to see, the rain will stop, and everything will be glorious. Fantastic. I haven't got any food yet, but then again, I'm not looking to be very hungry at the moment either, so that's pretty cool. Right, I'll see you over at the next tourist destination. Huh. Okay. So here I was on my way to the next tourist destination, and what should I find but someone's building? Let's go and have a nosy. See what's going on. I hope I'm not ruining anything by coming over here. The other tourist destination here was these up here, the floating trees of curiosity. And again, it just generated like that. I'm sure we're going to be able to do something with those, but nothing has sprung to mind just yet. So with that in mind, let's see what's going on over here. We've got something looking very interesting. Please leave me alone, zombie, for I am defenseless. What in the world is going on here? Wow, 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 wow. Whose house is this? What is this? Let's see if we can get a indication of who's living here. Something redstone-y, so someone who's good with redstone. I have no idea. I think this eliminates Nay. Not saying you're bad with redstone, but I just don't think you're a very redstone-y person. You don't use it all that often. So I don't think it's you. I don't think it's Josh either. I think Josh is more of a builder than he is a redstoner. So I don't believe it's to you. I don't know. Could be Sammy and Shelby. They're both pretty good builders and pretty redstone guys. What have we got down here? Can I get any other information from what's going on? Doesn't seem so, but we have got plenty of stripping going on. Strip mining, not stripping. Now. Okay, let's quickly climb back up to the top and have a continue to nosy around a little bit. Knock knock. Who's there? Is there anyone in? Hello? Hi there. Ah, 2 beds. Okay. Ooh, someone's been busy. Right. Into the deep wilderness. Okay, so 2 beds. Some redstone-y stuff going on. Pretty fantastic looking architecture. I am going to suggest that this place belongs to Sammy and Shelby. I'm fairly sure. Are there any other clues, any banners hanging around that could indicate it? I don't think there is. So that's my guess. I'm going to stick with that. I am potentially wrong, but I will let you know when I know. So out into the wilderness we go, and that is it. Oh, having said that though, we have got a Ney-style tree farm here. That's a nice little pool as well. I like that. Your bookshelves are poking out a bit, but it looks very nice. Lovely. What's going on in here? Cows. Or just cattle. Okay. Nice. Okay, very interesting. The other part about this place that I just wanted to show off, we haven't really got a name for it. I just thought it was really cool for a natural piece of terrain generation. Some sheepies over on the right side of frame. Really cool piece of terrain generation over here. You've got some water pouring out onto a lava lake here, and someone has been busy. They've been obsidianizing it, because this is naturally generated and went over the lava lake, so you've got some natural obsidian here, and then they've obviously stuck their hand in, whoever lives here. But nevertheless, looking really cool. Let's carry on. There's one more tourist place I want to show you guys actually before we call it a video. I was going to build my house today as well. I was planning on building it off camera, just showing you little snippets and then the finished product. But I think this video is probably almost long enough for an opening video at the moment. So I will quickly... food. I will quickly head over to the final tourist spot, and then we will probably call it a video. So I shall see you then. I'm also going to lay my hands on some proper food as well, because I'm pretty hungry and also have food poisoning, which is never a good time. So I think we saw it earlier. I think our final tourist spot is over here where we saw those fences earlier in the video. Do you remember? Just over this way. All these flowers everywhere. This looks so pretty. I love what they did with the generation in the previous update, and now what they're doing as well in the newest update as well is looking really fantastic. But yeah, this is looking like the place. As you can see here, is there a way in for us? There should be. Damn it. Okay. Well, anyway, let's just... Oh, here we go. Let's just hop over here. This is the Sacred Spring of Solitude. And as you can see, it looks beautiful. And this is going to be untouched. We are not going to do anything with this area. Maybe some sort of fishing shack or something at the most. But we want to try and preserve this area as some kind of... almost like a nature reserve sort of thing. And as you can see, it's doing pretty good so far, although I think that piggy over there is trying to escape. But yeah, that's what we're going for here, and it looks beautiful, doesn't it? It looks really amazing. So that is the Spring of Solitude, and I think that pretty much concludes our tour of our new world as yet. I think one more thing we do need to check, because I said we would and we haven't done yet, is just quickly pop through the Nether portal and see what everyone has been up to in the Nether, because I'm sure something's been going on. Obviously we've got nether wart, so someone's found a... Hey guy! How you doing? You okay? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Thank you. How are you? Everything alright? Would you like some seeds? No? Alright. So yes, over to the Nether quickly, and we'll see what's going on. Like I was saying, they found some nether wart, so obviously a fortress has been located somewhere. We just need to have a little poke around and see what's going on. Here we go! Whoa. Oh, and we're here, and I got some XP. Hi there. Oh, so it spawned... Oh, I'm not ready for this, but it spawned right here in the Nether. Okay. So right here on the fortress. That's a stroke of luck and a half. Well done, guys. Good job. Awesome. So there we go. That pretty much concludes everything for this quick look around the server. I hope it'll be a really great season, a really long season as well. I'm not sure what to do between episodes. I think I'm going to chat with the other guys and see what they're up to. I don't want to run off and start building houses and stuff when, you know, we're supposed to all be living a bit nearer in and doing things together. So I'll chat with the other guys and see what to do, and then next episode we will get on with that. But at the very least, I think I'm going to aim to have a house here in Spawn. And I would like to get a banner as well. I know what kind of design I'm going to use. I just need to get all the resources together. Shouldn't be that hard. The only colours it uses... The magpie blade. What's on that? Sharpness 1. Nice. Magpie's tome and the bow of magpie. Nice, okay. So Magni's commandeered all of the space here. What's on your bow? Nice, not a bad bow. And what's this? Aha. What was I saying? Yes, I'm going to try and at least build my house here in Spawn. Oh! Nice. I am going to at least try to build my... Oh my god, stop it guys. What are you... Touch me like I'm fragile. Ooh. Nice, good find. Has all of this stuff been named? Has that got a name? No? Okay. Right, stop getting distracted. I'm going to at least try and build my house here in Spawn between this episode and the next. And like I say, I'll chat with the other guys, see what's going on. I think all of the stuff in here, in these chests here, is community chests. So anything in here is free gain. Someone's done it for me. I could totally make my banner now, but we are running out of time. As an aside note, guys, I'm experimenting with a new sort of recording setup as well. At the moment, I am currently surrounded by pillows and blankets, and there's a towel on the desk and stuff as well, just to try and reduce some of the echo that is present in my videos, because obviously I record in my kitchen where the computer is, and that can cause quite a lot of echo. So I'm just experimenting with a little bit of very basic soundproofing. Let me know if you've noticed any sort of difference, or even if you haven't, because it took a while to set up, and if it's not going to do anything, then I don't know if I'll keep bothering. So I'll chat with the guys, see what we're going to do, and then I'll see you in the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Be sure to leave a like and a comment letting me know what you thought, as it will always be appreciated. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good day. I love you. Bye!